Hi everyone, it's JustLatasha and welcome back for Piece of Script. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I did go on a little break last week, but we're back, better than ever, stronger than ever. Shout out to Rest. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and follow me on my social media. I am JustLatasha on Instagram, JustLatasha404 on Twitter. I would like to thank BET for featuring me and my filmmaking ass on their Instagram page. I am ecstatic. I also want to thank Dark and Lovely for featuring me as well for their Black Women Making History campaign. I can't even believe I'm a part of something like that. What a powerful week, and more announcements to come, so do not miss it on my social media. Patrons, shout out to you babies. All of my patrons get 2 extra live dissection shows a month only on patreon.com/JustLatasha. Snowfall season 4 just started. I'm excited to start that and talk about it with my people. So that's happening this Sunday. Make sure you are a patron to catch the live exclusive show. All right, y'all, business is handled. Let's get into it. Okay, you guys saw the cover. You saw the title of this video. Obviously, today we are discussing the 2020 film Antebellum, written and directed by Gerard Bush and Christopher Renz, starring the lovely, the incomparable, the beautiful, the talented Janelle Monae. Now, when originally I saw the word antebellum, I thought brain, because it sounded like cerebellum, do you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that. The definition of antebellum means occurring during or before a war, particularly the American Civil War. Now, this film, okay, it had a lot of bad reviews, and I'll leave that up to you guys to go ahead and develop. But what makes me so frustrated and angry about this film is that it teetered, okay, on the line of genius. That looks like lesbian scissoring. It could have been really good. It just wasn't, you know? It just had poor execution. But me understanding that makes me want to salvage it just a bit. And shout out to my patrons, because we did dissect this movie in full over on Patreon. So, the reason why we're here is because I think it deserves a chance of salvation. And that's purely because of the theme, which I thought was really cool. The film even opens up with the quote, "The past is never dead. It's not even past." To then which we dive into a thriller horror depicting a Black woman trapped as a slave during the American Civil War. Then at about halfway through, we see that same woman who's an absolute success and dedicates all of her professional work to racial injustices. Here's the thing though. Reveals in film are hard, and that's where I have some softness with this. The reason why a Jordan Peele's Get Out or Us works so well is because it perfectly executed the reveal. And essentially it all works the same as a magic trick. You tell a story, create an understanding, then expose the reveal. Sleight of the hand. The surprise to the reveal only works if your audience fully understands that original story first. And then you can go, just kidding, it was all actually this. And this is where Antebellum failed. We didn't understand the original story, okay? It left us hella confused. Why was this slave suddenly a successful author? we don't know. We should know. And because we didn't have that understanding to the original story, the reveal feels lackluster. It leaves way more space for frustration rather than the satisfaction of a surprise. Had it worked, Loki, this would have been dope. So, going back to the theme, this film draws a conclusion how the horrors of the past are still very much present. We're no longer slaves being directed by our masters. We're now black professionals being gaslit by our white counterparts. We're no longer outside keeping the plantation in order. We're now convincing white people that these Negroes belong in the house. And when slaves planned their escape, risking their lives for the chance of freedom, we can count the many ways today that we put our safety on the line to deconstruct white supremacy, which, in most cases, can feel like a never-ending trap. So, all that being said, my favorite part about this really bad film was that the present was the past in the form of a flashback. Turns out, this woman was abducted to play the role of a slave in a present-day extreme Civil War reenactment. And that last shot, seamlessly carrying this woman from the past to the present, was phenomenal, had we understood it. I am JustLatasha, and this was Piece of Script, which will be on this channel every Thursday. Please go ahead and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you guys are aware of when I make new videos, and of course, follow me on my social media. I am JustLatasha on Instagram, JustLatasha404 on Twitter, and if you guys want exclusive bi-monthly live shows, go ahead and become a patron today, patreon.com/JustLatasha. Go ahead and watch the movie, make your own theories, feel your own ways about it, come up with your own mind. Always think for yourself. And until next time, babies, I will see you on the internet. To then which we dive into a thriller horror. Ooh! Yeah, bitch, I got like new energy with this shit.